regardless of your relationship with your sponsors or how productive you've been in the past, or just, you know, your standing in your skate career at all, when you get hurt, you're just going to go through all those thoughts of, you know, will I ever get better? You go to a dark place no matter what. All right, so on the docket today is car wash, Indian lunch buffet, and a visit to an old friend, McDonald's cribs. Essentially a stay-at-home dad for the year. He's changing so much every day, day by day, week by week, that, you know, I'm positive I'm gonna look back at all this time as a blessing, you know. I wouldn't wish this recovery on my worst enemy, but the timing worked out where I got surgery when he was like not even 2 weeks old. I think it was 12 days in or something. Where other injuries, I'm like dying to find something to make the days go by quicker, and now they're flying by and I don't even want them to, you know. So that was nuts, to learn how to change diapers and just be a new dad on crutches and constant pain. She was pissed, but, you know, like initially, and rightfully so, I was pissed too, but she was incredibly helpful through that whole thing. Her doing that on top of about to give birth to her first child, so that's nuts on her. Shout out her. All right, what kind of wash am I gonna get? Which do I need? You see how dirty the car is, huh? 16? Yeah, all right, I'll do the Supreme. Oh wait, I got some shoes in the back. More than I thought. Kind of skimping on the colors these days. I don't know if this is gonna do the trick. Oh, speaker.
India's restaurant, how may I help you?
Hey, how you doing today? I was just curious, is the lunch buffet still on or is it done?
Yes, sir, it's going on.
All right, great. Thank you.
Thank you, see you soon.
See you soon. Fuck yeah. It's still on. Or what do you say? It's going on. During my wife's pregnancy, when she stopped going into the office, we would come here for the lunch buffet. And then now I'm like, anytime. It's been a nice routine. I try to be diligent with my body these days regardless, but there's never been a time in my life where I'm in the gym 3 times a week for an entire year straight, you know? We were skating there a little bit before COVID, just like every once in a while. And then when the lockdown started, I just was trying to find a place to skate. It had to be running for almost a year. It's like 40 people, parking lot party. Someone who I won't put on blast broke a sprinkler and flooded the entire lot. And then I think maybe the dirt bike session didn't help. I'm gonna park over there. Here we are. My favorite part of the state it's in now is the different techniques that they've used for each skate stopper. Well, this is the most effective. The 4 cement poles, but one is a different diameter than the other 3. Those ones aren't going anywhere. And then there's the metal ones where just the metal is spray painted. And then there's the metal ones that the entire curb spray painted. And then over there's one that there's just a chunk missing that's spray painted. This was a theory I was gonna do for all of them. Just steel stick up to it and then back down. Then it's just coping. I probably can't right now, but you could. I'm on board. I don't have any wax, I don't think, but.
Alright, let's see if I can force something.
There's a clip of KB like running over this one. Frank's corner. Fuck this little piece up. Logan, board side, switch flip out. Jerry. It's so fun to like come here and talk about it like it's Love Park or something. I'm cleared to roll. I don't know if Pop Shove It or Ollie is cleared, but. That's my first kickflip since November. Don't show my surgeon. I was on the exercise bike just doing half circles for so long. And then one day it goes around and you're like, mind blown. You hit this kicker into the McDonald's lot. But it's tricky, you can't really see the wire from back there. So I put little white stickers on it.
Curb knob. Guess we have to skate this.
And I tried to kickflip it once, and I don't know, I've had planned to do it, but you know how it goes. Sometimes you claim something for 6 years. Kind of the main goal, I think, would be just to put out something that I have a good amount of time to work on. Most of my footage that's come out in the last few years have been in stuff that I'm really hyped to be in, but it's been 10 clips here, 10 clips there. When you look back and think you've done that for 5 different projects, that could just be like a really great video part. Where it's been a minute since I've put out a video part that I think I gave my all, you know? Something that is an album, not an EP or a single, you know? Like something that's good for your discography. You see the sticker? You know when you try a slappy and you just do a real long wheelie grind? Kind of what that felt like. Skaters and cars. Should have just gone to like all the same ones I went to in that. Seeing if anyone noticed. I'd have to have gotten really drunk last night for it to be accurate. What is this now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it used to be a 7. We all lived over here for a minute. And this was the meetup spot forever. Because it was just a closed church. It's one of the only like real clips. Ollied up, wallied that. Sean did tail drop 50 on the rail that used to be here. That's actually nuts. Aaron Lorth did a bunch of crazy manny tricks. Gilbert back 50 that ledge, where it's like the hedge that's overgrown. I love to try and find something, especially if it's like barely a spot. So I'll leave this curb cut to curb cut. Special shout out to Beagle's camera. A lot of these places are where we would chill before Aiden and Santino were of drinking age. Do you know Tanner Napper? He went down this set of stairs on a canoe. It's pretty sick. Yeah, there's that Ollie. I've done like 5 clips that are probably already 2.5 years old. What's cool about being as old as I am now is that you can do that. You know, when you're 17, if a clip's a 1.5 years old, it's just too old to use. Because I used to be just you know, let's just get out and see if anything happens. We'll look at 200 spots, and if we don't skate anything, that's fine. But like maybe I might have to be a little bit more diligent with my time. Aiden tail drop. It's been in 2 different videos at just like different steepness. I have some footage that's held hostage in Marseille for an Atlantic drift. I just became friends with Jacob on one of his trips to the States, and just through mutual friend, Casper was getting on Baker. So there was that, and then I'm good friends with Cyrus and Max and Nick and a lot of those guys too. Most of the people I like to film with are just, I mean, this is probably everyone, but my friends anyways. It's so much easier to flop a skate day when you're with someone you would be chilling with anyways. Elijah's kickflip and impossible. Now that we accomplished our very heavy schedule, we'll relax in the park. Anthony needs switch poses.
What's your NA of?
I mean, it doesn't even matter. They're all a little boring. These ones are good. I definitely don't need 6 of them.
Sorry, got you, bro. Got you.
Is it because I said NAs are boring?